Good morning and welcome to another update on how the early access will work for Medieval Empires. Today I have Qing with me. He's the executive producer. He knows everything about the game, so he will also explain us what will happen for early access. What can you expect? What kind of town will you be able to build? What happens to the NFTs that you have maybe in the game or with your currency that you earn? So basically, full expectation video, because what we always say, we want to be transparent, show you what you can do and what not. So thanks, Xing, for being here. Please explain us what will happen when we have the early access end of this month.
All right. Hi, everyone. Good to be here again. Where to start? The first early access
With the
is
game.
the build. Yeah, the game. Yes.
Yeah.
So we can talk while we're just showing the game.
Yeah.
Again, first of all, I would like to say this is early access is the main purpose of us. I mean, there are two main purposes. One is to show the progress, because we want to keep our schedule, our milestones, as always try to reach that on time. So we want to show that we have achieved that we promised, as we progressing. This is the first purpose. The second purpose is try to get early feedback from our community, and as we promised, we build this game together. That's why in this build we'll have the bug report forms. We'll also have provide the link to join our Discord where we can have your feedback, and we can take the feedback to help us to further build and improve the game. What Luke demonstrated here is still work in progress build, and this is most likely will be the one with more content and features to add as we start releasing this to the different group of audience. Um, yeah, so first early access, it's for landowners, because yeah, these are the first bunch of uh, enthusiastic people, like, or a community that trust
Yeah.
us and have this faith on us. So we would like to really get them involved as early as possible. So if you own a land and you connect your wallet to your account, which is you need to register on our website, and then after we release the game, we send you the link to download. You need to log in with that account. Then you will have your land ready for you that you can, yeah, directly settle on your own land in this game, check around, see how the game works.
Hmm. So basically, the landowners are the one that have the first access, because like there we have a small cohort group where we can check all the bugs and everything, see what we need to change, because they are the ones actually playing the game. Then, so we improve over time as we are a rep-free game. And how does it work? So if you own a land which you can get on OpenSea, you will get or you will see the announcement that we have soon on social media when the exact date is, and then you go to our website, or how will it work?
Yeah, on our website you will have the link to create or sign up to create your player account. And in your player account, you can connect your MetaMask wallet. Uh, well, I think we also support other wallet to
Yeah.
connect your wallet to this account. Then you connect this to the wallet has to be the one on the have the our land, right? Once you connect
Yeah.
that one, you just once you download our game, you log in with that account based on your email and password you set, and then automatically your land will be associated in the game, and then we will have a um kind of very simple kind of a user journey to drive to lead you all the way to where to settle down and try the game.
Hmm.
So it's a work in progress game. So we continue building this game. So your feedback and also the bug report, it's tremendously valuable for us, for the team.
Hmm.
We will take your feedback, but doesn't mean that we will do all the changes just based on a small
Of
group
course.
of feedback, right? Because we do have our backlog as well. But we do want to know what exactly like people really don't like or people really like can really help shape the backlog. I think this is what we talk about, like building the game together. Yeah.
Hmm. So when they start, do they get some silver just to test everything, or how will it work with the silver token?
Yeah, so because this is early access and the features are still evolving, so a lot of features will have a temporary setup for our player to join and mm, how to say hit the ground running. We will give a free silver uh, to start with. So those amount of silver can help you to start settling, building your town. And we also have a daily login feature. Every day, if you log in, you will get 1,000 silver as a reward. It helps you
Hmm.
to get more. Also, once you build a town, you will collect the resource with your resource buildings. You also earn some reward by fighting the invaders, as we showed here. Also, we will have a 3D animations instead of just a 3D character just
I
gliding.
already saw them. They are nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So yeah, so we already think through the kind of user journey to make sure you will get certain resources to help you to further progress in the game. However, these are the temporary setup because some features, for instance, the login, daily login or initial reward, the final value and the final setup configuration is not settled, defined yet. That's why
hmm.
this is early access. We will do iteration and changes as well.
Hmm. So all the community needs to do is go to OpenSea or to our website where we still have the showroom where you can select the land, get a piece of land on OpenSea, and go to the website, connect your wallet, download the build, log in, and play the game, and let us know either in Discord or in Telegram on how you guys like it, what we should implement. Use the bug report form, which will be there, and just have fun enjoying the game before everyone else does. On the roadmap, so that's the first early access, as we call it, because we shifted from saying alpha and beta because I think there are outdated terms in Web3 because like we change every day. I see you
Different way
guys
we develop games. Yeah.
doing new stuff. So that's the early access. Then in summer we will have the basically extended early access
Early
for
access. Yeah.
OGs, whitelists, and I think also for outstanding community members. We have a couple of people like MD, Musab, and some other people that don't own land, but they're constantly working in our Discord or in our Telegram. So those players, for example, will get also early access. And then the next one is in October, where we will have it's around October, right? Where we will have the public access.
October, yes, that's public access. But before
Mhm.
this, on top of what Luke mentioned about whitelisting and all other airdrop kind of access, we will also provide early access by staking tokens. That's
Yeah.
yeah, there's another batch
Yeah.
of kind of access to supporting our token holders.
Mhm.
And for that, I think Luke will tell you guys how to do that. In
Definitely.
general, it's about you stake a certain amount of token for a certain period of time, then you gain temporary access to a certain tier of land. Then you can try the game, but you don't own this land because it's just staking the token. You don't buy it. After the early access period finished, you can decide, okay, do I want to settle on this land, buy this land, or I want to buy another land, or I want to just rent from someone else. Then you
Yeah.
just basically just pay like a kind of pay to not pay, but staking your token in order to have a temporary access in order to try the
Mhm.
game earlier.
So staking is basically just depositing it on our website, and therefore you get early access, which I think is fair. So we will announce the staking on the socials as well, how it will work, what you can get, how many or how much you need to stake and everything. That will be self-explanatory, and we will do a video of this as well. I have one other question. So when they start the game, what will everyone start as a Kahi tribe member
Hydra.
or?
For the first release, yes, because we only sell the land in the North Africa and we sell for Turkish tribes. later as we open up more provinces, we will also open up for a Crusader tribe
Mm,
faction. But just keep in mind, they will be kind of away from each other from now on, because now we're focused on building a PvE. Later, when we have the PvP, we'll have a temporary kind of like a province or area that both faction can really meet. They can fight against each other. Instead of building town, they were building their camps. They can really destroy even each other's camp. So you kind of have like this conquer each other's this gameplay. But for now, they
mm,
will be more separate. Everyone settle in their own area, happy and calm and building your stuff, building your army, fighting the intruders in your region.
yeah.
That's the early or during the early access period. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, and as I already said, we will improve the whole gameplay, the animations, as you said, 3D animations, which we're currently working on, which of course need time. Every good game takes some time. We're building over a year now, but like it will take some more time until we have it really perfect, of course. But from what I see, I already love it. Every Thursday, I'm sitting there waiting for the new build for me to play around with it. So really like your work, guys. And yeah, so if you have any questions from the community, drop them in the comments below and let us know what you think, what we should implement, or how this should work. Later, you can use the bug report form and our Discord server. And yeah, then just enjoy the game. Have fun playing with us. I will definitely play it and take you along the journey as well. So, Qing, is there anything else that you want to point out while we're still here, or?
Yet another thing is we there you can also visit other players' land. So, but you can't do anything. Then because you're viewing. So
Hmm,
this is your own land. So if you're a landowner, this whole piece of land is yours. This empty
hmm,
town slot is later for you can rent out for others. So if you go back to the world map, we call it world map, and you go into the same North Ankara, yeah, you choose another province or another county, for instance. Yeah, you go in
hmm,
there, then you're viewing from on this land, the whoever owned this land. In this case, it's not owned by anyone. That's why you don't see. If there's
okay.
owner there already, for instance, if this is my land, Luke come to visit, he can going all the way into the town to see, oh, how Jim built his town, what he has, what's the
Hmm.
progress on that. Yeah,
Like this one, for example, that's taken by
yeah,
another
yeah,
player, and
yes.
then I can watch how he builds his town, which is not that nice as mine is. Most likely that's yours.
It's not mine. I think some other members in the team. Also, in this view, we will in the new version we'll remove all this the interface that you can interact because you can only view. But then you can see how the other person build their town. You may see, oh, I missed this that building. Why I don't have this building?
Hmm.
And also, as we introduce more different type of buildings, also decoration buildings, you will see
Yeah.
every town start forming very differently, and even
Yeah.
the surrounding environment will change as we progress. This is also our backlog to provide different kind of biome, different environment, so people can really feel like, okay, I'm visiting another town, I'm going to another place. The world is changing. Yeah.
Hmm. And that's actually, there are some things we will have in the nearer future, which you guys can be excited about. I cannot tell you what it is, but we're planning a lot of stuff.
What
So
is it? I don't know.
uh,
I don't even know.
you know some of this, but we
Oh yeah,
also have
okay.
something in our back pockets, which just me know. No, just kidding. So yeah, really great. Don't forget, by the way, guys, to hit the subscribe button or follow us on the socials. There you will get all the updates that we have on releases, on whitelist that we will have for the next version, on even giveaways for people that can still get own a piece of land and be part of early access. So don't forget to slap the like button. And thanks, Ching, for being here. Always a pleasure.
You're welcome.
And yeah, see you soon on the battlefield or in your town. And have a nice day, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.